the tip-off. It's Miami. Pass to Bull. Over Jokic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
On the free throw, no good.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Anthony on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Over Davis. Anthony's shot is off. And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Pass to Jokic. The shot from the low post is good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
Checking in for the away team, Stephen Curry.
It's been a quick start for Miami. 4-point game. Jacks up a 3. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. And it's good for 2.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates really, really strong.
He's playing with that one extra gear so far that none of the other guys have found yet. Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Curry. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Here's Curry. Pulls from the top of the key. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Jokic fires from way outside. Pass to Curry. And here's Jokic. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Davis gets it to go.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Anthony. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
If the mid-range is what Curry can get, he'll take it. He won't waste a chance to score.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Give him a hand pass, your dance team.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Curry attacking.
2 minutes.
Outside, Martin. Down low. Right side, Curry. Back to Iverson. To the left side wing. Fall, can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And that one, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Taco Fall. Assist goes to...
Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And so here is Miami. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Anthony. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot clock at 6. Curry can't get it to go. And it's Miami's ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Into the lane. And Curry throws it down hard.
With most defenses trying to take away Curry's jumper, they leave themselves vulnerable to this.
Here's Curry with the 3. Sinks the triple.
3 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Curry looking around. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Miami leads by 15. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Miami.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
For 3, in it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
You must chase Steph off the three-point line, or you will pay.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in '09.
Curry fires from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Iverson. Outside, Davis. To the wing on the left. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Up and in on the layup. Cunningham's got 5 points now this quarter. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise, and his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Jokic has got 5.
Savvy play by Carmelo. He knows the defense expects him to fire, so he makes a pass to an open teammate.
And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Here's Poole. Outside for Batum. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Now here's Livingston. Pass to Poole. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston.
Sean Livingston's court vision is amazing. Being able to hit the open guy right on stride.
Albuquerque trails by 14. And here is Poole. Outside, Batum. The kick out to Poole. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That's his first foul. And Miami making a change here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. From deep. They get it again. Wallace. And it's Wallace with the jam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Pass to Curry. Puts up a three. Poole with the steal. And they're pushing it up.
As a defender, hard to keep up with KCP in transition. He has excellent get up and go.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Martin. Cunningham outside. 5 on the clock. He takes it in. Rebound by Albuquerque. Adams with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Poole with no one around. Misses the jumper.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time. Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Miami leading by 12. Curry looking around. It's hauled in by Adams.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Tipped away. Now Poole. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. Here's Poole. A 12-point game. Outside, Batum. From the high post, he drills it. Batum's got his first points of the game.
The smooth jumper from Nicholas Batum. It gets better with age.
And so it's Miami with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break.
32.
Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Albuquerque trails by 10. Outside Curry. Over Jokic. The putback. And Green is right there.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Inside. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one. Bulls got 6.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man. Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. Pass to Green. Outside for Curry. Six on the shot clock. Shoots. Lets it go with a three. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Albuquerque. Here's Wembanyama. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Second personal foul.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
And Miami making a change here. For Miami, they have started out 0-1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early.
Stephen Curry doing a nice job being able to take the contact and still finish the play.
Well, and for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
And the wide open shot from Green. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Davis wide open. He shoots.
Anthony Davis.
Good on the triple.
3 points.
And it's a 10-point Miami lead.
Wasting no time off the catch. The confidence Davis has is what makes him so dangerous.
Substitution for the away team.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Curry. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Miami. Offensive rebound. Out to Duncan. Goes back up. He's off on that one. And Albuquerque the other way now. Jokic with it. Now defended by Jokic. On the wing. Miami grabs the miss. On the wing, Iverson.
2 minutes remaining in the
To the
third.
inside.
2 minutes.
Duncan. Pass to Jokic. From deep three-point range. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Albuquerque trails by 10. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second.
Third
team foul.
quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
Substitution.
And
for-
Adams with the slam.
Steven
He's a power player. That's a grown man move by Steven Adams.
Curry fires from way outside. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
Still home team basketball.
.119 left in the third quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And he's good on the three ball. Now just a 5-point Miami lead.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Oh!
You know what he did?
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Back to Batum. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Reliable shooting for the two at the arc. Having offensive options you can count on is so important.
Snatched up. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Second shot opportunity. To the paint. Here's Curry. And Curry with the stuff.
Who says Steph doesn't play above the rim? Yes, he does.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to your home team. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Livingston with it. The three from Poole. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
That is a timely three-pointer there. They had to keep it within.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Miami ahead. They're up by 5. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Wembanyama. Another shot. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Home team basketball.
Albuquerque trails by 5. From deep. Poole no good. To the middle. Poole with the steal. Pass to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
That a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Definitely. But this is the time when you want the momentum. Late is when you want to impose your will.
Curry.
Stephen Curry.
And the jam by Stephen Curry.
When you think of this skinny kid that first entered the league, and then now you see his biceps, Stephen Curry has been putting in work.
Here's Poole. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal
That's on
foul.
Allen Iverson.
First team
And
foul.
with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
All free throws good from Poole.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the
Team
line.
foul.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And that sends Anthony Davis to the free throw line. That one on Caldwell Pope. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Clock at 6. Back to Curry. Outside Butler. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Martin. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
The offensive IQ AD possesses is special. Smart at knowing how to get himself going.
Outside Curry. Over Jokic. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for their entire team.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Albuquerque's coach said to his team. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Pass to Davis. Back to Cunningham. Over Green. And it's Miami with another.
Aggressive shot from Cunningham inside, getting to that point-blank shot.
It's Curry outside. Drops in the tray. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
That's a momentum bucket from Stephen Curry. Big-time shot from a big-time player.
Bro,
Now a
you
timeout called by Miami. They're up by 5. 151 left in the game.
Feel embarrassing. Look your team and look at my team. And you are up only 5. You should be embarrassed.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
You are Wembanyama, Jokic, Davis, Cameron, Iverson. Look at my team instead. You suck. How many money you put in this game? Bitch, you suck and you only
Fans,
have
please give a
5.
big round of applause for your dance team.
A shame.
Substitution on the court.
Now, here's And the dunk by Bull.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
And it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And a deep 3 from Curry. Pass to Bull. From past the arc.
This is Adams' calling card, making his presence felt defensively.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. Back to Green. Curry with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
Curry way outside. It counts, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
Curry on the wing. No good. That would have tied it. And here's Miami. 17 points was their biggest margin. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To tie it up. Miami grabs the miss. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And here's Caldwell-Pope. He brings it up for Albuquerque. From deep. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're up by 1. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry with the steal. To take the lead. It's good!
Clutch shots, Stephen Curry. His teammates, they trust him in those situations.
That's the game, and we're the winners.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games on at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll do it, folks, for Steve Smith.
Madre de Dios. Ma erano più 15, bro, più 15, più 17.